Hello and welcome back to the 2024 Formula 4 Saudi Arabia Championship. Of course, the Aramco Championship here at the Invest Saudi Gulf Prix from the 27th to the 28th of March 2024. We're joining us now for the Race 3 podium celebration. So I'd like to call for the drivers, please, to suit up to get ready for the podium. And in just a moment, we'll start calling them out onto the podium. We're going to start today with the overall podium results, and without any further ado, I'd like to call to the podium Hamd Al-Kabasi! And in second position, Sagr Al-Mashadji! And in first position, atop the top step of the podium once again, Andrei Petrovic! And now for the trophy presentation, Mr. Walid Quota, would you be so kind to present the third place trophy? And would you be so kind, Mr. Abdul Jawad, to present the second place trophy? And of course, Mr. Samir Hajaji, the head of sporting for the SAMF, may you please present the first place trophy? Thank you very, very much. Now a brief photo opportunity. And can the presenters please join us on the podium? Thank you very much, everybody. Now a brief reset, and we will do the rookie podium.
Here we are with the third position on the podium on this wonderful race, Hamd Al-Kabasi. Wow, amazing race. You were able to get the podium. You said it before the start, and you made it. So I'm glad you're here again. Just talk us about the race. How physically intense was it?
Yeah, you can see I'm sweating a lot. It's really hot and humid, so I was struggling a bit with the tires, and yeah, it was a bit difficult towards the end. I think I pushed too much at the beginning and I had a big drop. And yeah, Kirill got past me, but I knew he overtook off track, so I said, okay, I just let him go, and I tried to follow him. But yeah, Oscar was catching behind, I think, or it was Federico, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was intense. The last laps, I was like on my toes, but yeah, it's good. Good points for the championship, and yeah, looking forward to the next one.
You talk about the humidity and the hot on track. Actually, compared to yesterday, it seems like the tires are dropping a little bit earlier with this heat.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I feel like yesterday when we were on track, it was a bit less hot. Maybe the tarmac was not so hot. And now I feel like it's a lot more than yesterday. And so the deg is a big thing. Yesterday I didn't feel it so much with the tires, but today I feel it a lot more. So, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, you did a good job and you are on the podium, so congratulations. Sagr Al-Mashadji, second position. You are back on the podium. How does it feel?
Yeah, finally I had a clean race. But of course I wanted to win, but the guy ahead was a bit too fast for me. But yeah, I held my position the whole race, managed it well, and yeah, I finished second.
Well, at a certain point of the race, Kirill Kuskos was catching you up, but then you were able to pull away and get some more gap on him.
Yeah, at the start, I was waiting for him to get close, and then I started to push. I managed my tires a bit at the start, so then I can push at the end and make a bit of a gap.
So Hamda was talking about a little bit of drop on the tire. Did you have any drop on the tire?
Yeah, I had a massive drop, like from the fourth or third lap. Suddenly I had a massive drop. I think it's the tire pressures, I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't manage my tires well. That's the problem.
Really good race, and go enjoy the podium. Here we are with the winner 2 times today, so good job. The second race, you had to struggle a little bit, but on this one, you are again on the podium. So first and third race in the first position where you're scoring more points, actually seemed to be quite too easy for you this time.
Not easy, but I really like this type of races. In the beginning when I pull away, and I just kept pushing for the whole race, and then I had really strong pace by the end, so it was a really nice race for me.
Well, I saw you did a lap time that was really close to your quali lap today. So you were not pushing hard enough in quali, or you were trying to push too hard now?
I think the track improved a lot, and even the driving is, I think, better now than in quali. So we'll see for the next week. I hope I improve a little bit more.
Okay, so another good race. Congratulations, and go enjoy the podium.
One more thing. Before we end, I have to say a big thank you to my sponsor, Alta Banca, for everything, because I wouldn't be here without them, and I just really have to say thank you.
Good job. Maybe we start backwards a bit. Here we are for the third race of the day, and the last one. We are going with the full points for this race, starting from the first row to get some words from the pole sitter of the first or the third race, and the winner of the first race, Andrei Petrovic. So Andrei, you did the first race with the new tires. This time you're going out with older tires. You think you can make it, or at least try to go for it?
I don't think it's going to be a big problem. These tires are not very old, just from qualifying. I don't think it's going to be a big difference, and I think if I keep the lead on the start, I can keep it till the end of the race.
So today it seems to be a lot warmer than yesterday. Did you feel it on track? I mean, there is a more tire degradation by the end of the race. How did you feel it on the first race?
Yeah, in the first race, in the last 5 laps, I was just managing the gap between me and the car behind, because the tires were starting to drop off a little bit. And I think if I pushed flat out, they would have been dead by the end of the race. But now, if I get clean air, I think it's just going to be a matter of saving the tires and to push in the end of the race.
So the first start of the first race was okay. You think this time we'll make it better and try to be P1 already in the first corner?
I hope so.
Good luck for the start. Let's go on the grid. We have in second position Sakir Hamoscherji is not here yet, but let's get some word with Oscar Voos, that unfortunately Oscar missed the second race and now is ready for the third one. So Oscar, how are your expectations for this one? I mean, you have been pretty fast all the way yesterday and even in the first race.
Yeah, for the first, I need to know where I'm starting. They keep on changing the starting order. So I thought I was starting P3, now maybe starting P4. Before I was supposed to start P5. I don't know. I hope it goes well. A bit frustrated from the first race, and as well to not start the second race is also a bit frustrating. But you know, it's all about learning, and I think we've saved some good tires for this race, but so have everybody around us. So we're excited to see. It's a tricky track, and confidence does a lot around here. So yeah, so I hope I can do well, but we'll see.
Did you do any change on your setup between the first and the third race? You don't want to share the secret,
No,
I know.
I don't think we did, but maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Who knows?
Okay, I got it. Good luck, Oscar. Okay, let's get some word from Hamda, that is starting in the second row. Hamda is one of the most experienced full driver on the grid, but pretty young. And so Hamda, the first race was pretty good. The second had a problem with the front wing. What about the third one?
Yeah, I think in the second race it was a bit of a pity because I lost a few points and it was an incident I couldn't really avoid. But yeah, now for race 3 we start P3 and we have good sets of tires. So yeah, just looking ahead and trying to get on the podium.
So this track you have been racing already with the academy. It's really tricky track. Well, the toe can really make the difference, and standing in the toe can help you to get really good speed at the end of the straight. But still, we have seen that it's pretty tricky overtaking at T1.
Yeah, it's really tricky because even if the one in front defends, you have the wall, so you can't really try to make a move. It's really difficult. But yeah, I think it's just a big risk in general. That's why not a lot of overtakes happen. But I think, yeah, with the right amount of speed, the right amount of exit, you're able to do it. But yeah, you just have to get it right.
Okay, so good luck for your race then, Amda. So let's go on the grid and see if we can get some other secret from the other drivers that are here ready to go. We have Suleiman Zamfari that had an incident in the second race, but his car is ready to go. Suleiman is a really fast driver, has been winning already some races in the championship, has been fighting for the first part of the championship. So Suleiman, what about this track? It's really tricky, it's not easy overtaking, even though the toe helping a bit. What about this race?
Well, this race, my plan is clear: is make a good start, be smart, make the right move at the right times, and I'm very confident we can get on the podium.
Okay, so are you running with good tires or so-and-so tires?
No, we are running with the best that we have, so I just want to extract the maximum, and at the end it'll be fine. Just we keep pushing and we never give up.
Okay, good luck for the race, Suleiman. So let's have some more from Hamna, that is right behind Oscar Wurz. So Hamna, what about this race? It's a really tricky track. You have been doing pretty good so far. Do you think you can aim for the podium?
I think it will be a little difficult because I'm at a disadvantage with tires. The first race I got pushed out and it's been flat spotted. So I've been on one set the entire time, but hopefully, I don't know, I have some luck this race.
So good luck for the race, Amna. Going on with the driver on the grid, we have the winner of the second race, the local hero Faisal Al-Kabani. So Faisal, the second race was amazing. You did an amazing job overtaking, taking the lead and pulling away. Now your tires, I don't think are as good as before, but your pace before was really good. What do you think about this race?
It's going to be a tricky one. We're starting quite back on some used tires, so it's just again about maximizing what we can do at the start and try to make some good moves.
Okay, let's hope for it and enjoy it. You're welcome. So going on the grid, we have some cars that are missing for the moment. Let's hope the mechanic can make the magic work and let the people be running and ready to go. Let's get some words from one of the title contender. We are here with the Emirati driver Federico Arefai. Ready to go? Well, he missed the second race, unfortunately, but now it's ready to go for the third and the last race of this weekend. So Federico, unfortunately you missed the second one, but you're ready for the third one. Just tell me how hard you are going for this race since you are still fighting for the championship.
Starting position obviously is not great. I will try to get as many positions as I can to try and salvage as many points as I can.
Okay, Federico, really good luck for your race. Let's give it all. Let's going on. Getting some words from Omar Alderian that just scored a podium in the second race of this weekend. Omar is another local driver. So Omar, this time you are a little bit more distant from the first row. What about this race?
We're just gonna send it like we always do. It's always the same thing. You just go out there and drive my heart out.
Well, you always try really hard, try to gain advantage from the very beginning. Well, the second race was really good for you. Now you have a lot of quick people in the front. You're going to send it, but do you have any strategy or just try hard every corner?
To be honest with you, I know Federico's quick, so I might just follow him through and see what happens. Pull a karting move.
Okay, Omar. Good luck. So, going on, getting some more words from the driver. Ready to go? We have Laura Villars that did really good race, one of the best races of the season so far. Laura is getting a lot of experience as a different program for the next part of the season, but it is his best result so far. So Laura, the previous race was really wonderful for you. You were able to stay close to the first people on the grid. What about the next one?
I think now I know well the track. I'm gonna do even better, so I will do my best.
Okay, really, really good job in the previous race, and good luck for the next one. So let's get some more from Saud Al-Saud, that unfortunately on the previous race he was in trouble with some other drivers, so he spun and he was not able to finish the second race where he was doing really good. So Saud, we are going for the last race of this weekend. Not so lucky so far. You have been hitting in the previous one. You were fighting really like a lion, but let's hope for the next one.
Yeah, so like you said, I got a bit unlucky in both the races. Spun out in both of the races, but now we're a bit in the back. We have a lot of fast drivers in front. We'll follow them and make sure that we don't make contact again.
Okay, so let's try to give it all on this one, and good luck for your race. We are going on the last part of the grid. We have another local hero, Abdulaziz Abu Zenada. Abdulaziz had an unfortunate first race where he had a problem on the car, but now here it is. His green car is ready to go. Well, Abdulaziz, you are doing really good. You are getting better race by race. You had no experience before this Formula 4. You make a big step from the first race. So what is your target for this race?
My target for this race is to mainly land points and hopefully maybe top 5.
Wow. That is a really good target. I mean, you are doing a really good job, so I hope you can do it. Just play smart. Let's give it all.
Thank you, Marcello.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's go to get some more from Jabor. Jabor bin Haltani just scored another podium in the rookie category. Jabor, really good race before. You get really nice overtake even from one of the quickest driver on the grid.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that overtake honestly was pretty useful for me. I had an advantage and he had a disadvantage. He lost the front wing because of some damage. So he was faster than me on the straights and I was quicker on the corners, so I managed to catch up with him through the corners.
Yeah, it was really nice move and the second last lap, so really at the really last moment, but really good. What about this race? What are your expectations for this one?
Hopefully this race is just as chaotic as last one. So many people went wide, made mistakes, and hopefully I stay consistent enough to take advantage of that.
Okay, guys, just double check your time. Okay, Jabor, good luck for the race, and let's give it all like always. Okay, we are done with the grid of Formula 4, so it's time to race. Enjoy this last race of the weekend.